Suddenly, a small, innocent girl runs after the woman and says, "Auntie, auntie?" The woman stops and asks, "Yes, child? Are you calling me?" The girl asks, "Auntie, are these your money?" The woman replies, "No, this money is not mine. But child, where did you get it?" The girl says innocently, "Auntie, this money is yours. I picked it up from there." The woman thinks for a moment and checks inside her bag. She becomes happy and says, "Oh, this is really my money. Child, you did a very good thing." The girl says, "Auntie, be careful next time." The woman takes back the money and thanks the girl. When the woman starts to leave, the innocent girl runs again and stops her. She says, "Auntie, can you lend me one bun?" The woman is surprised and asks, "Lend? How will you return it?" The girl says, "Auntie, I collect empty bottles. When I sell the bottles, I will give you the money." The woman asks, "Child, how many bottles have you collected?" The girl says, "I have collected 5 bottles." And she brings the bag of bottles to the woman. The woman says, "I have 8 buns. Should I give all to you?" The girl quickly shakes her head and says, "No, auntie, we made a deal. 1 bottle for 1 bun. I only want 5. The woman smiles and says, "Child, you are very wise." The girl replies, "My grandmother says we should not take too much from others." The woman then asks, "Child, where are your parents?" The girl's eyes fill with tears and she says, "I have never seen my parents. I live with my grandparents. They say my parents went very far away." The woman's heart feels heavy. She says, "Child, it is not safe for you to be alone on the street. Take care of yourself." The girl says, "Grandfather says my grandmother will take care of me." The woman says softly, "Child, don't cry." The girl asks, "Auntie, can I hug you again?" The woman asks, "Why?" The girl says, "No one has hugged me for a long time." The woman says, "Of course, child. Come here. I will miss you too." Then the woman asks, "Child, where is your home? I will take you home." The girl says, "Okay, auntie. My home is not very far." The woman lifts the girl and goes to drop her home. Friends, this story teaches us a lesson. Real wealth is in the heart, not in the pocket. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe to the channel. Until the next story, Allah Hafiz.